Hello guys, welcome to my channel AK Mechanical Lecture. Today I have brought new updates regarding PhD admission in NIT Surathkal, which is in Karnataka state. So NIT Surathkal has given notification for admission into PhD program and MTech research also for December session. Here I am going to discuss only important things which is important. Here you can go for chemical engineering, chemistry, civil, computer science and engineering, electrical electronics, electronics communication, information technology, mathematical and computational sciences, mechanical, metallurgical and material, mining, physics, a school of humanity, social sciences and management, and water resources and ocean engineering. They have they have given in for individual department what are the specialization like civil. They have MTech in structural, MTech in geotech, MTech in environmental, transportation, CTM. Like every departments have sub specialization also. Regarding MTech research, actually they have given minimum qualification for MTech program also, but it's not required. Here you have to go MTech research program, common to all MTech research program. Admission to MTech research program open to Indian nationals who have passed the prescribed qualification qualifying examination with cumulative CGPA of at least 6.5 or not less than 60% marks. Then you can apply, and for SC, ST and PWD candidates it is relaxed by 0.5 or 55% marks. Valid gate score is essential for scholarship seats. Student status, there are 4 types of student status in MTech research program: full-time students on gate scholarship, full-time sponsored from industry or other organization, external resident, a student sponsored from industry or other organization, and last one, internal resident, a sponsored institute or project staff of NITK. For category A, will receive GATE scholarship for the duration of 4 semesters, which is subjected to GATE scholarship rules of MHRD. And for B and C shall be sponsored and financed by a sponsoring organization. They are not entitled for institute scholarship. He has to produce a sponsorship clearance certificate in the given format, and candidate must have a minimum of 2 years of full-time work experience in the sponsoring organization after completing the qualifying examination. So for MTech research, in every department they have individual criteria also, but it's common. Like for civil, structural, you must have BTech in civil engineering or structural engineering of any recognized Indian university. For geotech also, you must have civil branch in BTech. For civil for environmental engineering specialization, you must have BTech or BSc engineering in civil, chemical, mechanical, metallurgical, mining, environmental, biochemical, biotechnology, agricultural, biological science. Like different branches also eligible here. For transportation, your BTech must have in civil branch. CTM also, you must have your BTech or BS engineering in civil engineering and planning, construction and project management, construction engineering, mining engineering, transportation engineering or environmental engineering. BARC candidate can also apply. So for likewise for mechanical, thermal engineering, manufacturing, mechatronics, you must have your BTech in mechanical. For thermal, BTech in mechanical, automobile engineering, aeronautical engineering, aerospace, energy system engineering, marine technology, people can apply. And mechanical manufacturing, if you have BTech in mechanical, industrial and production, industrial engineering and management, manufacturing engineering and production engineering or tool engineering, you can apply. So you take the screenshot for details. So it's not possible to go through from all departments. So here PhD departments. For PhD departments, same percentage criteria. If you have your masters with 6 CGPA or 60% mark, then you can apply. For SC/ST and PWD candidate, it is relaxed by 0.5 or 5% marks. For PhD engineering, you must have a master degree in relevant field. Like if you are applying for a PhD in mechanical, so you must have your masters in mechanical, or civil. If you are applying, then your masters must have in civil. Likewise, for PhD in physics, your master degree in relevant field. For PhD in chemistry, also your MSc, MTech in relevant field, including M Pharma. So, if you want to apply for PhD in chemistry, if you have M Pharma, then also you can apply. For PhD in mathematics, your if you have MSc in maths or MTech in relevant field or MCA, then also you can apply. For Humanities Social Science and Management, if you have master degree in relevant field, CA along with your undergraduate degree, also people can apply. There are 5 types of PhD program: full-time students or on institute scholarship, full-time sponsored student under QIP, full-time or external assistant sponsored from industry or other organization, including educational institution, internal assistant, sponsored institute or project staff, full-time non-sponsored or non-scholarship students. A student of type 1 must have passed GATE or UGC CSIR DIE GS to be admitted to PhD program. For 4 type shall be sponsored and financed by a sponsoring organization. They are not entitled for institute scholarship. They must have 2 years of full-time working experience. In the case of external registrant, sponsored. In the case of external registrant sponsored from the industry or other organization, minimum of 1 semester residential requirement may be waived, and they are expected to complete their coursework by opting for pre-approved by DPRC certified MOOCs courses. The internal registrant are the institute faculty or staff who work on part-time basis at the institute. They shall produce a sponsorship clearance certificate from the director. Only those applicants having postgraduate degree in basic science, social science, humanity, management, maths, engineering or technology and who have qualified NITK are eligible for fellowship. Otherwise, they will not be given any fellowship. This is the specialization in PhD program. Civil, they have different sub areas. Water resources and ocean engineering also. They have different sub areas. Mechanical, electrical, electronics, communication, chemical, metallurgical and material engineering. Like they have areas: physical metallurgy, mechanical metallurgy, extractive metallurgy, beneficiaries of minerals, welding, surface engineering, corrosion, polymer nanocomposite, ceramic and polymeric nanofabrics, energy conversion and storage, thin film and coating, advanced material and heat transfer studies. Likewise, physics also have sub areas: high energy theory, quantum field theory and gravity, optoelectronics, condensed matter theory and experiment, cosmology and high energy physics, nonlinear dynamics and material science. So every department have sub areas. You can choose in which you have interest. Selection procedure. I am going to cover only MTech research. So for MTech research, selection of candidate for the admission will be based on GATE score, or in the sum of the program, selection will be based on at least 70% weightage to GATE score and the remaining 30% weightage to academic performance in qualifying examination or written test or interview. PhD also they have they will select only based on GATE score. After that, academic performance in qualifying examination. Then they also take written and presentation on research topic and interview just specified by the RPC of concerned department. Based on that, they will select. For application, you have to pay 500 fees for other caste, OBC and EWS, and 150 for SC/ST and PWD candidate through IRIS portal on or before 22nd of November. After that, you have to send your hard copy of completed application form with payment receipt and copies of all necessary documents to Assistant Registrar, NITK Karnataka, Surathkal, Srinivas Nagar, Mangalore, 575025 to reach on or before 24th of November. Application for PhD or MTech research admission in the department should be clearly mentioned on the top of envelope. Application which are incomplete, defective or received late are liable to be rejected summarily, and no correspondence will be entertained on such application. If a candidate want to apply for more than one MTech research or department's PhD, he would separate submit application along with payment receipt of application fee for each program. This is the calendar. Last date for online submission 22nd of November. To be hard copy received there 24th of November. Last date for dispatch of call letter to shortlisted candidate and announcement on the institute website. It will be on 29th November. Then interview and written test will be conducted on 12th of December and 13th. Then last date for sending recommendation and merit list by department to deans 14th of December. Then publication of provisional selection or merit list on website 19th of December. Physical reporting and fee payment date they have mentioned 22nd December, 23rd and 26th. On these 3 dates you can do physical report and fee payment. Then last date for sending admission offer letter to waitlisted candidate 28th of December. Then physical reporting and payment 29th, 30th December and 2nd January. Then semester or classes starts from 2nd of January. This is the intake. For PhD total 89 seats are there, and for MTech research total 41 seats. They also have some Bisberia seats also. For EC 1 seat, CSC 1 and IT 1. Total 3 seats are there. These are the documents will be required at the time of counseling, written test or interview. Original marks card of all semester, then date of birth certificate in original, degree certificate or course completion certificate from college, caste certificate if belonging to SC/ST, EWS category certificate issued after 1st of April, OBC certificate, GATE NET scorecard if applicable, a sponsorship certificate, NOC, pass certificate for AMIE candidate, MTech, person with disability, PWD certificate if applicable. And at the time of admission, they require admission order issued by competent authority, original marks card of all semesters, then course completion certificate from college if qualifying degree exam results are updating, original GATE scorecard, degree certificate or provisional pass certificate issued by university, a sponsored certificate, NOC, medical certificate, relieving certificate in the case of a sponsored candidate, date of birth certificate, then transfer certificate, conduct certificate, Aadhaar card copy, and PWD certificate if applicable, migration certificate other than Karnataka students. So that's all about today's update. Subscribe the channel if you are visiting my channel first time. Share it with your friends. Thank you. Have a nice day.